Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash. Double honors to the apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing his word in truth and sincerity. Or this is GMS, LA, South Bay, coming back at you, through the spirit. We got another lesson. Topic we're going to go to is basically rebellion. You know what I'm saying? Because you being in this truth, being awoken into this knowledge, coming finding out that you're an Israelite, you learn the law, statutes, and commandments of the Bible, and you see these, the rest of our people out here, these so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, the ones of our people that haven't been woken to this thing, you can see the rebellion. It's clear, you see it's evident that we are those people, and you see our people out here, niggas is lost, but the Most High gave us this truth, so now we know what's going on. Now we can see wickedness, we see the extreme of it, but the point is, we gonna go into why being rebellious is not a good thing. The Most High is not dealing with rebellion. So without further ado, we're just gonna go in the scriptures, and hopefully you brothers out there is edified, and you sisters too.
This is 1 Samuel 15:23. It says, "For rebellion is as a sin of witchcraft."
Right. So rebellion. So Heavenly Father compared rebellion to witchcraft. So you being rebellious against the Most High, being rebellious against His words, he likened that unto witchcraft. So you might as well worship Satan, because Satan means adversary. So you're an adversary of the Most High. So if you don't do what the Most High says to do, then you're evil, you're wicked.
Hey brother, I got the definition of witchcraft. It says it's the practice of magic, especially black magic, the use of spells and the invocation of spirits.
Right, spell. Because what our people do when they go to these churches? What do? They act a fool, right? They run around hollering, saying all kind of gibberish coming out their mouth, because they under a spell.
Yep.
These niggas that go to these smoke shops and buy weed, what they call them? They call them a spell. They put our people under this wicked, evil vibration, which witchcraft goes into the altering of the mind. See, these people do drugs and all these things to alter their state of mind.
Also, the summon spirits, which is going off.
Yeah.
Which is going off. You know?
Right.
You can't do that, man. That's against the scriptures, man.
Right. Right. Because our people, they catching hell, they in captivity, so drugs is like an escape for them. So they alter their mind state. They trying to escape reality. Well, that's why the Most High gave us wine. He gave us strong drink. But see, you jakes, y'all abuse that. Y'all do it excessively, to the point you a damn drunkard in the street looking like a fool. Go on.
Real quick, bro. And the scripture said you should not suffer a witch to live. So if you're rebellious, rebellion is as a sin of witchcraft, then the pay for that is to get put to death, man.
Right.
That's a reward for your rebellion, man.
Right. And our people, that's in these churches, they totally rebelling against the Most High every day. Every time you go in those churches, you rebelling against the Lord, because the Lord didn't set up those churches. When you go in those churches, what are you doing? You worshiping idols. You eating abominations. You know what I'm saying? You getting tattoos. Of prayers on a prayer hand on your body. Where is that in the Bible? The Bible says you're not supposed to print any marks upon you.
But they're committing adultery on the carnal and spiritual level.
Yep.
And ultimately, they're worshiping another god, man. They're worshiping Jesus, man.
Idolatry.
That's idolatry. Which he ain't a god, but he is a god to these simple people, man.
Right.
They put him as a god.
Right.
You know?
And I want to say this too, you brothers out there that's coming into this truth, you brothers new to the faith, you're not supposed to be getting no tattoos or no Hebrew on your body.
God.
You're not supposed to be tattooing no Hebrew words. I'm just throwing this out there. I ain't talking about anybody in particular. I'm just saying, because you know you got Jakes out there that's simple, man. They think you know they can come in the truth and tattoo, you know, Hebrew characters on their body.
Yeah.
The Lord ain't dealing with that, man. You're not supposed to put any mark on you.
God.
All right, go on.
All right. Back in 1 Samuel 15:23, for rebellion is as a sin of witchcraft, and stubbornness is as iniquity and idolatry.
Right. Stubbornness is like idolatry. So, because what does this world say? Do as thou wilt.
Mm-hmm.
You your own. You your own God, basically. You make your own rules.
They say do you.
Yeah, do you. Like you got your own commandments.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Lord ain't dealing with that. Everybody, you just look. I'll give you one example. That nigga Tupac.
Mm-hmm.
What is this nigga known for? He's known for being a fucking thug.
Yeah.
He basically boasting in that thug life shit. And what did that get him? Destruction.
Yep.
Where he has to show for it. He died at the age what 24, 25.
Yeah.
And then when we was kids when this nigga was a rapper. This nigga, he was 25 years old, and we didn't outlive his ass. You know, brothers is, you know, we was little when he was alive. Now we older, we didn't age more than his ass.
That's right.
So but the Lord, he's setting up men. He's setting up his examples of how you Israelite men should be. But see, 2/3 of you're not gonna take heed. That's why 2/3 of you're gonna be destroyed. Well,
two-thirds of you are rebellious, man.
Yeah.
Therefore, you must be put to death, man.
Right.
Like the scriptures say.
It's like it. That's why, you know, in here in Great Millstone, the standard is high. That's why anybody just can't join Great Millstone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's a standard. All right, go ahead, bro.
Because thou hast rejected the word of Yahweh by Shem Yahushai, he has also rejected thee from being king.
Right. So this was going into Saul, because when you read that account, it's going into because Saul, the Heavenly Father gave Saul simple instructions to go destroy this Amalekite, the king of the Amalekites, and destroy all his vessels. He wasn't supposed to bring none of that shit back. He wasn't supposed to bring none of those things back. He was supposed to destroy all that and destroy the king. And what did Saul do? He did the complete opposite.
Yep. He took the spoils,
and he didn't kill it. He brought the king.
Oh my God.
You know?
The main one you should have killed, right? You bring him for what? For a trophy or what the fuck, man? What was he thinking, man?
Right. So the Heavenly Father got on him through Samuel, getting on him about being rebellious, because that was a rebellious act.
God.
He took the spirit off of him, bro.
He took the spirit. That was that was the consequence of him being rebellious. That was it on that. Get your skip out. Because, you know, the point is, you know, we bring this out, for all of us. This is for edification. We do these videos for the sake of edification. It's not to be in that rebellious spirit. You know, us coming into this word, we can't be like these people in the world, this mindset of I do what I want when I want. You know what I'm saying? No. There's men that the Lord set up on this earth that the Lord set up to instruct. Because the instructions, those men on the earth the Lord set up are coming from him. The men you see out there on the highways and byways, starting with our apostles in New York, and Great Millstone, the Lord set them up to instruct, to give out his instructions.
Okay.
Not how you want to live your life or what you think how things should be ran. The Lord, this is his word. This is his program. These are his instructions. And you got to follow them. If you don't follow them, you're going to be destroyed. It's simple. It's simple.
Okay. This is Book of Deuteronomy, chapter 21, verse 18. Says, if a man have a stubborn and a rebellious son, which will not obey the voice of his father or the voice of his mother, and that when they have chastened him will not hearken unto them, then shall his father and his mother lay hold on him.
Right. Now, see, this is going to showing you the seriousness of this, how this rebellious, the severeness of how rebellion will get you.
Yeah.
Now, this is talking about, if in the ancient world, if you had a child that was rebellious, you know what I'm saying, that child caused you nothing but grief and sorrow. Matter of fact, keep reading, bro, because the scriptures, I don't want to, misquote it.
It says, then shall his father and his mother lay hold on him and bring him out unto the elders of his city.
So what they would do is, if the father and the mother had a rebellious son or daughter, especially a son, they would bring him to the elders, the leaders, because the elders were the leaders of the where they were at, of the city. They would bring them to those men, because the elders is who you go for counsel. All right, go on.
It says, and unto the gate of his place, and they shall say unto the elders of his city, this our son is stubborn and rebellious. He will not obey our voice. He is a glutton and a drunkard. And all the men of his city shall stone him with stones.
And that's Jake today. You got these Jakes, you know what I'm saying? They leech off their parents.
Yeah. They
don't help their parents out, but they leech off them. You know what I'm saying? Nigga don't do nothing, not responsible. You know what I'm saying? Eat up all the food. You know what I'm saying? But then when his parents need help, he ain't there to help them.
He perfectly fine, healthy. He's strong.
Yeah.
His feet working, his body working.
Yeah.
But the nigga's so rebellious. He's such a nigga, right? That he don't want to do nothing, man. He just want to be a glutton and a drunkard like these niggas today, like the brother said, man. Right. All these niggas want to do is consume. They just want to find ways to consume, but never to give back, never to find a way to help.
Right. All these niggas want to do is fucking smoke weed and play Madden, like the pieces of shit that they are, man.
Yeah.
Play FIFA all fucking day, don't do shit for themselves, for their family, for the Most High. Most importantly.
Right. Right.
So that's why you're gonna get that punishment. You're gonna be put to death, man.
Right. So, and even in it's true, the apostles bring down orders. You gotta follow those orders. This ain't no thing where you that don't apply to me.
Yeah.
No, nigga, it does apply to you. It applies to all of us.
Hey, that's what, like brother say, the standards of Great Millstones. They compared to other camps, nobody likes Great Mills. Nobody likes us because we hold these basic laws, right? So high that man, if you cross them, the hammer's coming down, man. Like, ain't no brothers that can't rebellious, man.
Right.
Ain't, because brothers don't play with that shit, man. Right. Just like the Lord don't play with that shit, man. Let me finish here though, because there's a little more right here. It says, and all the men of his city shall stone him with stones, that he die. So shalt thou put evil away from among you. So rebellious nigga is an evil nigga, man. It's a wicked nigga, man. It says, and all Israel shall hear and fear.
Yep. So like the scripture say, rebuke before all that others may fear. Because if somebody's being rebellious and nothing happens to them, that's gonna cause other people to become rebellious. Then it's gonna be no fear. Yeah. You're just gonna have a whole bunch of people doing what the fuck they want to do because they know ain't nothing gonna happen to them. That's why 2/3 of our people here in America, that's why they don't have no fear, because all the wicked shit they do every day, it feels like they getting away with it, because the scriptures say because a sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily.
Yep.
It's fully setting in them to do evil.
That's right.
Just about to grab that spirit.
A perfect example, like the brother just said. If a person continuously does rebelliousness, an example is these flaming dudes, man.
Right.
Look at this. You know, some time ago, not that long either. You could say in the 90s, even in the 90s to early 2000s.
Right.
You know, these faggots, man. They were more, you know, in the closet, man. You know.
Right.
Coming out wasn't really, you know, wasn't big until we could say, well, like maybe 5-10 years ago, where it became real heavy, man. You know, because there's no punishment. So these faggots, what they do, they go out running around thinking they can do whatever the fuck they want.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and not only that, this society promotes that. So now they coming out even more, and it's just a cancer, man, that needs to be cut off, man.
That's right.
You know.
That's right. You was more now. Was that it?
That was it on mine.
I know you.
Kind of had another one, bro. This is this is Isaiah 30:1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith Yahweh, that take counsel but not of me, and I cover with the covering but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin.
Right. So the Lord said, "Woe to the rebellious children, destruction." All you dudes that rebel against this truth, you fell out. Now you scoffing, you talking shit. The woe unto you. Okay. Destruction is coming to you. You're not getting away for all the slander, for all the evil railings you bring against the men that's teaching this word. You're not getting away with all those things. The Lord the Lord has all that before him. He's gonna remember all that in that day. The Lord don't forget nothing. You know what I'm saying? The angels is recording every last one of you dudes.
Yeah.
And not only dudes that fell out, but even just Jake in the world, man.
Yeah.
Because they take counsel, but not of the Most High. Who do they take counsel from? The so-called white man.
Yeah.
You know, they pastor.
Yeah.
They fucking woman. They go to them for help. They go to them for all the answers.
Yeah.
Instead of searching, you know, and looking for to get close to the Most High, man.
Okay.
Right.
It says, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin.
Right.
That's all our people do. They're rebellious and they just daily commit fucking abominable acts, man.
Yeah.
Right.
Daily they add on to their, let's say, to their tab, so to speak, of all the evil shit that they do. That the Most High is watching.
Right. And how you not seeking the counsel of the Most High when you walk by his men?
Yeah.
Because when the Lord got his servants out there on the highways and byways, that's the Lord. That's the counsel of the Lord.
Yeah.
And see, you people, you think we just niggas on the corner. You don't know that the Lord is that's his counsel that he's setting up right there. But see, you like it says, you don't want to take heed to his counsel. Like it says in Proverbs. You know what I'm saying? He stretched his hand out, but no man regard it. That's right. So you walk by us, y'all laugh, you talk shit. You know, you take pictures of us, you know, you probably go home, you know, showing your family members or your friends, talking shit, laughing, you know what I'm saying, just scorning, being a damn demon. But what you don't realize is you sealing your fate. Okay. Now you have no excuse. Now you can't say you didn't know that the Lord was sent his word out, because his men try to tell your stupid ass.
Colin, you're being rebellious when the Most High had his men telling you how to get right.
Right.
You don't want to listen.
Yeah.
You got another verse that says, that walk down to go to Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. And
that's right. You people, you tribes, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you trust in America. Yeah. Especially you damn Northern Kingdom, you so-called Latinos, you so-called Latinos, your mind is fucked up here in America. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You figure you so-called Latinos, y'all think this white man care about you. You think this motherfucking devil, you think you part of him. Yeah. That's how bugged out you so-called northern so-called Latino tribes are, man. Go ahead, bro.
This white man got you fucking in cages. Got your kids in another fucking place. You don't know where they're at, but you still fucking want to please him. Yeah. You still want to fucking be like him. You want to be accepted. You know, that's why it says you seek counsel, but not of him. You look for the most. You look for the so-called white man to fix all your fucking problems. Yeah. Right. He's the one fucking causing all your problems, but you fucking trying to go for him for a solution. Right. Most High's gonna fuck you guys up, man.
Right.
I'm glad that you guys are being put in fucking concentration camps.
Right.
Separated from your kids. That's judgment, because in the Spanish camp, for us, the Spanish camp, we've been telling you for years that that's gonna happen if you don't get fucking right, and you didn't want to listen.
Right.
Now you fucking crying.
They're rebellious
because of your rebellion. There you
go. Right. That's right.
Yep.
Yeah. Hey, man, you got this so-called white man. You got your Northern Kingdom kids taking them to court, and these kids gotta stand for themselves, man, as their own lawyer, bro. 5-year-old little kids. You got the judge talking to his little kid, talking like if he's a lawyer, man. Right. And he got to present himself as a lawyer because that's the way Esau got it.
Right.
You know how mad that got me when I saw that, man? Because I got kids, I got seeds of my own, man, and that really pissed me the fuck off, man. But you know what? Like the brother said, man, y'all deserve it, man.
Right.
You know, right. Mashapat, man.
Yeah, the Most High, see the Lord is doing that to you tribes. But because you like we go into you're rebellious, you still worship where Caesar Borgia at? You love Caesar so goddamn much. Why Caesar ain't protecting your kids from getting their ass deported from out of here?
Why the Virgin of Guadalupe ain't there to save your ass? Because they worship that a lot more than they do Caesar, but they do Caesar too. But to them, what Virgin of Guadalupe is they number one.
And see, you led tribes, you trying to come over here. The Lord getting ready to start this goddamn play. Everybody about to get deported out this motherfucker.
And bro, the Most High is bringing them over here just to destroy them, bro.
Yep. Yeah. You come over here to be destroyed. The Lord about to lay all this over here flat. Everybody getting deported out this motherfucker, man. The Lord, and this place is never gonna be inhabited ever again. Go on.
And that was it on that, but I had another one real quick. But to close it out, this is Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish, they have not known me. They are sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge.
You wise to celebrate Christmas. You wise to eat abomination, cook abominable food. You wise to make gumbo, that jambalaya shit. You wise to commit adultery. You wise to sell dope. You wise to be a damn homo.
To murder.
You wise to murder, lie. You know what I'm saying? But to do good, to keep these laws, statutes, and commandments, you have no knowledge.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? You niggas is on World Star Hip Hop all day. You got grown ass men. You got dudes twice our age. They just be on World Star Hip Hop all goddamn day. You know what I'm saying? That's all they do. That's their life. Was there more on that?
Nah, that was it on that.
So we're gonna wrap it up. That's pretty much the point. This is impromptu. We just go raw off the spirit. But the point is, man, that rebellious spirit, the Lord's not dealing with that. That's of the world. You know what I'm saying? Brothers coming in truth. You especially you younger brothers coming into this thing. You know what I'm saying? If you dealing with that rebellious spirit, just pray to the Lord. Lord, get that off you. You know what I'm saying? So with that, we're going to give all glory and praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Honors and salutations to the hopeful elect, person's word, truth, and sincerity. And we're going to say Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.